Yo, I have a question to my uncle. You want to do a documentary and you want to call it what?
The life and times of a so-called gangster.
Why so-called gangster?
Because when it's all said and done, you find out that you really ain't a gangster. Because you find yourself bitching just like everybody else do.
Ass out of everything.
Ass out everything. Because when your life is all said, when it's all said and done, you gotta look at the picture of what you're gonna really have in the end of it.
You ain't got shit. Meaning for all those who don't know what he just said, meaning you ain't got shit.
And then it's really based on, does the means justify the end? Yeah, I'm right. The means of getting the things you got in life or you try to acquire in life, then you look at your life in the end, after it's all said and done. What did you do? Just fuck your life up. The life and time of so-called gangster. I thought I ran around, I thought I did this, that, and that, and the other one, and all brought down. All I did was destroy myself. I stayed incarcerated, never being in jail.
You say what?
I stayed incarcerated, but I never been in jail. You know what
yeah, could you define that?
Can I define that?
Yeah.
Being an incarcerated mind, someone who's always continuously locked up because he's out on the street, but there's no bars. The bars are still there. The guard is still turning the key. You understand my point? Because you extended yourself and you stagnate yourself by being irresponsible and not, how can I say, enlightened about certain things that you're going through in life. You know what I'm saying? So your mind stays incarcerated because now you're going to reach barriers. You're scared to challenge the barriers that you have set in front of you. You understand my point? Because now you're stuck, you're stagnant. Because now you're scared to change.
Well, let me ask you this question.
What?
Right. Am I a gangster?
You're more gangster than anybody do. After 17 hard years of working, you're still in business. That's the gangster.
I'm a broke ass.
What? Guess what? Hey, broke ass gangster. Broke ass gangster. Not worrying about where your next meal gonna come from. Not worrying about where you lay your head. Not worrying about what is secure, what ain't secure. Not worry about who you got to worry about behind you. Not worry about I'm banging on this thing gonna shoot me because it's color I'm flagging. You understand my point? So which one would you prefer? To be a square or be there?
I'd rather be a square.
All right.
Square I am.
Alright.
Yeah.
No doubt.
What's cool is hip.
And what's hip is cool.
This is what Quinn taught us.
So, Jay,
His father taught us this.
All our lives.
He said, what's cool is hip. And what's hip, you can't get to.
No.
What?
What's corny is hip.
No, what's corny is cool.
What's corny is cool.
And what's cool, you can't get to.
This is the precise way. Right. What's corny is cool. And what's hip, you can't get to.
That's right.
And what do you mean by that?
Meaning,
You
meaning, all the guys that people think is corny and geeks, those are real cool guys.
Yeah.
You know why? I don't have a $70,000 house. I don't drive a $90,000 car. All the guys we were calling corny, when we was cool, those the niggas that's cool.
That's right.
And let me put that on to that.
That's what Quinn told us.
It also means not only what you don't have, is what you subjected yourself to as far as by the peer pressure, this and the other, and all the people that you were around that you thought this guy was corny, and all the things that you thought was cool about banging this and the other, or I'm down with this crew and this and that and the other. All that shit is for suckers.
That's right.
For straight suckers, being honest. Because when you really deal with your individuality and you respect that, and you see that the power of choice is within you and not what another motherfucker think, then you the hippest motherfucker around.
Yeah.
Because now you learn to live with yourself, and you can live by yourself, and you don't need another motherfucker to give you any significance, to make your existence any more than what it is. You can't get that no better, man.
Keep the camera on. Keep the camera on. Keep it on. And if you don't want nobody looking at your bitch,
What you tell me? Keep that bitch in the house.
Keep